if there's a game that I don't want to lose is the one against the Commanders.
Okay.
I feel like that's going to be a very physical game. They're built like us.
Yeah.
They're very strong defensively. They
Yeah.
muck things up. They're the only team that beat the team that everybody's saying that we need to beat.
Correct.
And they actually showed the blueprint, which is strong, tough defense, a very strong running game. Brian Robinson is doing big things for them. And they got a gamer in Taylor Heineke because we should know about. They have their Rockford. There we go. So I'm trying to draw some comparisons now. We just came off of a really big emotional high.
Also, big, strong D lines give the Niners problems. Look at what New Orleans did. Yeah.
Yes. And
because
also,
McGlinchey, Brendel, Burford's going to be good, but he's a rookie. You know, look at the difference between Banks, his first year and second year. So
we've managed that situation. And we've kept his confidence up. I'm really happy with what we've done because that's a confidence thing. You can't just have a young guy getting beat on like that. I started understanding what they were doing early on. At first, it was kind of peculiar, but I get it now.
A rotation? But I get it,
So, and we're coming off an emotional high with winning with Brock, and the Commanders are probably just coming in
and
here.
A mini bye week.
And a mini bye week.
And the Commanders are hungry, and Kyle's like, how do I get my team up? We just clinched.
Right, because if you think about them, they're war ready because they're trying to play spoiler anyway. They got plans of their own. So the Commanders are not coming to play around.
No.
Exactly. And we've already kind of made a reputation of embarrassing teams in our own house, and they're not trying to be a part of that number. They're going to slow things down, and they are really going to try to make us grind out a win. My only problem is that I want to get through a game like that unscathed. I'm not worried about not Oakland, but Las Vegas. They're a beaten team. And so is Arizona. Really, the team that we need to be paying attention to is the Commanders because they can actually trade blows with us.
Yes. And even if they beat the Commanders, they could come out with a couple of injuries and like it drop the next game to the Raiders because they're so beat up. I mean, isn't that what happens to teams that face the Niners? Teams that face the Niners just get worked the next week because they're destroyed. Isn't that true?
Yes.
I think there's a stat that like they're getting outscored by like 100 points.
Yeah, anyway. Because they
because
they really it's a dogfight.